it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly Fun Bridge tournament. So let's jump straight in and see what we can do. With the slightly new look Fun Bridge setup, all you have to do is click Get Started / Practice, exclusive tournaments, and then, as usual, view all tournaments, or if you've already done it, you can just click that bridge vid. And let's see what we can do. So, currently winning is Jemmy Lawyer and then Paul Sontag, both rounding up the 70% marker. Playing Smile. Love Pete Longtime did really, really well. Trying to beat Pete set a good benchmark of 63%. G'day, Pete. 60%. Coach Champ. We got the Sexy Vampire doing pretty well. I beat Pete. Sweet. Okay, I like it, you know. And Strategic Gamer is in there. Mashed Potato. Sydney Boy. Must beat Pete. 43%. Hopefully, I can go better than that. We got Bridge Glasses and Smee again. Alright, and then... there we go. Alright, let's jump straight in and see how we actually go. It seems greener. I've changed the colour scheme of it. I like it. It looks... gives it a bit more pop, I feel. Anyway, 16 points, balanced hand, pass a diamond. So 1 no trump from me, 3 no. Okay. 3 no by South. So my righty opened a diamond. We've got 10 points opposite my 16, so that's 26, 14 missing. East has pretty much everything. So it looks like we're going to get 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 2 spades. So I want to try and work out how to get an extra trick. I want to start by setting up diamonds and lose, say... lose 2 diamonds and... no, lose 1 diamond and 2 clubs. And maybe squeeze someone. I might be able to like do some sort of double squeeze with someone having to guard clubs and spades and someone having to guard hearts and spades. But at any rate, let's just win and knock out that ace of diamonds. So the jack of hearts went there. Okay. I wanted them to switch to clubs. Okay, so if I win the ace of spades and then duck a club, they would continue a spade, I duck a club, I might be able to do something. I'd have to... yeah. At any rate, we're winning here. And just ducking a round of clubs. I can't duck the second round of clubs either. So, I guess I want to squeeze someone in clubs and hearts, which means I'll duck a spade because that's what I can afford to duck. And win that. And now, let's cash some diamonds, ending in the south end. Keep an eye out for hearts. So there's 1 heart. So I've only seen 1 heart discarded. Dummy had 2, I had 4. So there were... that's 6, so there's 7 missing. We've seen 2 go already, and then 1 discarded, so 3 gone. There's 4 left. So if they... I need everyone to follow, and my 2 might be good if that's the case. Nope. And now see if my clubs come good, which they won't. Okay, 3 no making 3. I think that'll be okay. 52%. 82 people did the same. 3 people managed to make the extra trick, but I figured I gave it my best, but couldn't do it. Moving on to board number 2. Flat 10 count, so I'll just pass. Diamond to heart, 2 diamonds. Okay, so I've got a good hand here. So do I want to bid 2 hearts, or do I want to Q-raise with 3 diamonds? If the opponent's bid 3 diamonds over my 2 hearts, I'm going to... I'll feel like maybe I should have competed anyway. Not that I would want to over that, but they're favourable. So I'm just going to show my hand and bid 3 diamonds now. And if I could have bought it in 2 hearts, it probably would have been a good idea. Okay, so my opponent's got a decent hand, but the opponents do have a good diamond fit. We've got a double fit as well. So heart lead. We've got 2 diamond losers, a spade loser, and 3 clubs. I can lose a spade and then try and lose 1 spade, 2 diamonds, and a club by being able to pitch 2 of them away. Let's start by putting the jack of hearts up, because I want to be able to repeat the finesse in case West actually has the heart. No, so they led away from king third. Okay, so now they've switched to clubs, which kind of ruins that plan. I think I have to duck a club now. Okay. Alright. So my right-hand opponent's the one who opened. And they appear to have king, queen, 10 of clubs. And the ace of diamonds. I don't know what else they have in diamonds. I could take the spade finesse. Although, if it works, that doesn't actually help me. I want to try and avoid going too many down, but if I draw the trump and give up a club, they get their 2 clubs, their 2 diamonds, and I still have to do something a bit with the spade. If I lead a spade to the 10, they can't get a ruff anywhere, so unless my left-hand opponent has 2 spades, 2 clubs, 3 hearts, and 6 diamonds, which isn't feasible because my right-hand opponent opened a diamond and didn't have 4 hearts, so yeah. Let's lead the queen. I could have led low to the 10, but alright. So that worked. So let's draw a trump. Okay, and now just give up a club. And if they don't cash a diamond, but played like the spade, we would have been all good, but no. We got the rest of the tricks now. Three hearts down 1, losing 1 heart, 2 clubs, and 2 diamonds. I think they make 3 diamonds, so yeah. Some people went down 2. 3 diamonds made 9 or 10, so 3 hearts was a good result when they don't double. Did some people just bid 2 hearts and then 3 hearts? Yeah, like if you're going to compete to 3 hearts, you may as well show the constructive raise anyway. Bidding this way, 2 hearts then 3 hearts, kind of looks like you've got a 4-card suit. Anyway, they heart, spade up, and they cash the ace of hearts. And they get tapped out here, I think. Anyway, moving on to board number 3. Okay, so we've got a 11 count, but it's favourable vulnerability, so I'm going to open. Diamond, double, and no trump. That's good enough for me. 2 spades. Yeah, not coming in on that auction. Showed my hand. That's a very poor dummy. They might be able to get a heart ruff. That's something. My partner doesn't have 4 hearts, so they've got West has 4 hearts and 5 spades and something like 2 diamonds and 2 clubs, or 3 diamonds and 1 club. I don't think I can prevent them from trumping hearts. I could lead a spade, but they'll still be able to ruff whatever hearts they feel like. So Yeah, they don't even need to. Their hearts are so good. And they got to ruff their diamond. I guess if my partner had ace of spades... Well, okay, so we could have gone spade to the jack, ace of spades, but we still weren't able to get in to give them a ruff. So if I played a spade, it would go spade to the jack, ace of spades. My partner would have to switch anyway, and it would work out the same. So 59%. Some people let them play one spade, some people let them make two spades. Someone got doubled in one no trump. How'd they manage that? Pass a spade, pass, double, redouble, pass, a no trump, double. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But on this deal, you could have made a one no trump contract, so it was actually cold. Anyway, moving on to board number 4. We're currently in 11th place with 64%. So going pretty well. Make sure I don't try and lose concentration. Make sure I don't lose concentration. Not that I try and lose concentration, but so I could consider something like I didn't mean to. I was just considering 2 no trumps. I was going to cursor over it, see what actually showed. 11 and 12 balanced hand. I was thinking it might be right to play no trumps from my side with all the kings, but I think 1 diamond's still the normal. But I was just going to cursor over it, but went ahead and bid it. I think it's okay as long as like my Doubleton spade's what's really drawing me back from this play. And of course they lead a spade. Right. So we have 2 hearts, a spade, and 2 clubs. I can try and set up my clubs. 10 of spades lead is kind of awkward. They're probably going to switch to diamonds when they get in. Which means that I might be able to set up my diamond suit. Like, they don't know I've got 6 diamonds, so it looks very encouraging, like they might have a diamond fit here. Looks like the ace, the king, jack of spades are offside. I could win the ace or I could duck it. I could win and play like club to the king, finesse club. And that might bring in 5 club tricks. I think I'm going to start by ducking the first spade, maybe winning the second. I was hoping East might overtake and then... No, they switched to a heart. Alright, I don't want them continuing hearts. So I'll win the ace of hearts and just finesse a club this stage. Okay. So the clubs are all in. We've got 5 club tricks, 2 hearts, a spade. West is a passed hand and probably... I think I have to pull a diamond at this stage and guess the diamond suit. They didn't want to switch away from their diamond. If they had the queen, I reckon switching to a diamond would look positive, whereas the ace of diamonds, less so. So let's try that. Okay. So we're up to our 9 tricks. So depends on whether I want to finesse the spade or not. And my answer is no, I don't want to finesse it. I want to run my clubs and then see if I want to finesse it. Jack of spades. And a heart. And another spade. So exiting a heart is very, very dangerous. So I'm just going to cash my ace. The king was onside, so I think I've done poorly here. Because I could make extra tricks. But not too poorly. 89%, not too poorly was how I would describe that. But yeah, some people just bid 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Ah, so when it goes one spade and it goes pass, pass, you feel a bit stuck. Because your partner doesn't have a no trump bid, but your hand's worth inviting. But we jammed them out. So I wasn't expecting all those players, but there were... on this deal, you could have made a 6 club contract. Didn't notice that, but yeah. Could have got 2 spades, I guess the diamonds, so we could have got 1 diamond, 5 clubs, 2 hearts, 2 spades for 10 tricks and no trumps. But missed that opportunity. I think this is a pretty sensible auction. Pass a club, pass a diamond, 1 spade, pass, pass, double. I don't think this really shows hearts, just like where do you want to go. And then your partner bids 2 no trumps, and you go from there. If your partner volunteers hearts or something, then you can just bid 3 diamonds or something else. But like, double's sort of like, I don't know what to do. Tell me where you want to go, partner. I think 2 diamonds is too weak. You could consider jumping to 3 diamonds. That's like the other alternative, but like usually if you had hearts, I personally would bid them ahead of bidding my diamonds, so when I don't do that, double doesn't still show hearts. It's just a bit awkward. Pass, pass a club. Yeah, so it's pretty normal to reopen with a double here, but stiff king means my partner probably isn't trapping, but I'm still going to do it anyway. So I think it's really important to discuss what pass over a redouble is. And I play this pass as like, I want to play 1 spade redoubled. Like saying, I would have passed 1 spade for penalties. Now, I'm going to, like, without an agreement, I'm going to go and trust my partner here and get my well-deserved 0 for passing. There's other times that I play pass of the redouble, just means I've got no indication. You tell me what you actually want to do. Which they're saying that's what their pass actually means. But, like, the reason I think this should be a penalty pass is, at the 1 level, most redoubles that you pass are just like, I don't know where to go. But when you're sitting over the player, that's the real time that you can try and penalise them. And I also don't know how I'm going to get a good score if I bid. I feel like if I bid 2 clubs or something like that, I'm going to get penalised. So I'm tempted to trust my partner and pass here. But they are a passed hand, and I've got 1, 2.5 defensive tricks. So I probably need too much from them. So maybe I'm talking myself out of this. Maybe I should bid a no trump or 2 clubs. Between 18 and 23 points. Okay, I'll just bid a no trump. I wanted to bid 2 clubs, but let's see if they can double me. Ah, got him to play 2 spades. Yeah, so like, I think partner's pass should be like, I want to penalise them, but I feel like they probably don't have enough defensive tricks available. Anyway, club lead. And I managed to get out of this undoubled and push them up a level, which I think is remarkable. Whoa, my partner's got the king 3rd club. I was not expecting that. So we got our club tricks. Don't think the hearts can go anywhere, so I'm not particularly worried about that. Discarding that many diamonds probably wasn't a good idea. Okay, so I got the rest of the tricks there, but I guess it didn't matter. But my partner had 4 hearts, and they had... That was nerve-wracking. I think passing 1 spade was the way to go. But my partner had 4 hearts, which they could have bid, or they could have bid their clubs at some point. Some people got to 4 clubs. Wow. Double, redouble, pass, pass, 2 clubs. Pass, pass, 2 spades. Pass, pass. 4 clubs. What a ridiculous auction that is. Down 1. Bad luck. Yeah, I think your partner should just bid like 2 hearts over the double there. And yeah. Anyway, 50%, I'll take it. On this deal, you could have made 3 hearts without East-West preventing us. I didn't get that vibe from my partner's bidding there at all. Anyway, we're running at 66% after 5 boards. Okay, flat 10 count. We are well, not flat. We've got a 10 count, and we're favourable. I'm going to try something. I've heard this idea that opening 10 counts favourable is a good idea. So I'm going to push out the boat and open this bidding, just because you're trying to rob the opponents just a little bit. So I'll bid 2 diamonds, and it looks like I've found a spot where my partner is going to be bidding game, which is unfortunate, maybe, but sometimes they just make. I think the robbing them might apply more at imps. I'll have to wait and see. Okay, low spade lead. And we have no tricks. We've definitely overbid this one. So we need something particularly friendly happening. We might have 5 diamonds and a spade is 6. And maybe 2 spades if West has ace, queen of spades. No? No, that's not happening. So we've got 3 spade losers and our 2 aces at least. Maybe the suit's 6 whatever and blocked. Anyway, I'll pull a club up. Okay, and the diamond suit's kind of blocked already, so I'm going to find 2 discards here of diamonds. The robots are doing well. They've got lots of tricks so far. And we want to see if diamonds come good, or else I have to consider finessing. Okay, they're all good. So 3-no down 2. But the opponents might have a part score in spades. But probably a bad score. 12%. Yeah, so some people in 1-no trump. On this deal you can make 4 diamonds. So if you pass... So pass, 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 a diamond, pass, 2 clubs, alerted. It's a natural bid. So, they've got a 9-card spade fit. They lose 2 diamonds, a club, a spade, 2 diamonds, a club, a spade, and a heart. So they can make 2 spades. That's it. So it is our hand, unfortunately. So opening light did not work on this hand. You live, you learn. Moving on to board number 7. It's not something I'm ready to give up on yet, though. I think I need some more experience, but that one certainly failed me. Hit my partner with just enough points to game force, where game was terrible, and the opponent, it was our hand. So, we definitely hit a really bad segment, but it's worth exploring. 1 heart, 1 no trump. Take out double. 2 spades. It's a weird hand that would want to bid 2 spades there. Okay. Maybe my partner was considering trying to penalize them or something. I find that all particularly strange. But 2 spades it is. Maybe my partner was hoping that we could make a penalty double. Okay. So East has a 1-5-5-2. West couldn't overcall a spade, but they have 5 of them. Or 6. So they're pretty weak. So dummy has 12 points opposite my 12. 24 missing. So that's 24, so 16 missing. So I think West is pretty weak with a lot of spades. I've got the Ace of Hearts, and we're missing Ace 3 of Hearts. So Diamond to King, and I'll duck a spade. Okay, trump that one. Okay, I could consider playing like Queen of Hearts, letting my partner ruff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they didn't want to ruff, that's fine. Okay, now they did. Queen of Diamonds. So, partner roughed in with the 10 of spades. So we've played 2 rounds. So it does look like West has 5 spades, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. They've got 4 clubs. They threw one away. Right. Right. That's all the spades. Well, I'm always going to get my club. Oh no, there was a spade still out. Yeah. I did not pick that at all. What did they have? I miscounted because I trumped in twice. Can't even count trumps these days. How low have I sunk? Yeah, so firstly I would overcall one spade with that vulnerable, but it's a pretty ratty suit. But can we can beat it 2 tricks, can we? So 12 people beat it 2 tricks. So heart lead, and they had the same auction, 8 of hearts, and the king popped up. Exact same auction. They won, and they switched to a diamond, then got to rough, trump. Like, if I counted properly and knew I could give my partner a trump promotion by roughing in with my ace of spades, playing another one, heart, they would get to throw 2 clubs away, but if we timed cashing our clubs, that would be okay. We definitely can beat it too. If I counted trumps, I would have been a lot closer to doing it. On this deal, you could have made a 1 club contract. Ooh. Be careful, your double bids matches a hand of at least 14 points, whereas you only had 12. Last board. 12 points. Start with 1 heart, 2 hearts. I'll bid 4 hearts. My king of spades might be worthless, but they might lead a spade, or they might lead a club. I have a spade club loser. That looks like a singleton club. So if they've got singleton jack of clubs, there's king, 9, 6, 3. Anyway, we're popping the queen on that bad boy. And I want to draw trumps. Okay, that started well. Still missing the 9 of hearts. Okay, glad to see that one go. Okay, so East has something like a triple 4-1 maybe. So I've got that. I'm going to lose a club trick anyway, because they have 9-6-3. So, like, if I lead the 8, whatever. So, my real hope is West led the club from Jack 9. I could play like heart, heart, and see if they make any discards, but that seems like a poor idea. So even though I can finesse the 9 of clubs, I can't do anything else about it. It looks like East is like a 4-4-1. I would need them to have 6 diamonds, or maybe just Queen Jack of diamonds. That's what I could play them for. So if East has Queen Jack of diamonds and the Queen Jack of diamonds, I can't do it. I've messed up my entries. I need to be able to win the heart there. Because if they had Queen Jack of diamonds in the clubs, I could like go heart, heart, like finesse a club first, like heart over, finesse a club, club to my hand, final heart. I'm in the wrong hand though. Oh no, I'm over there at the moment. So I can do it. Is it worthwhile playing East for Queen Jack of diamonds? Or should I protect against West having Jack 9 Doubleton club? I don't think West having Jack 9 Doubleton club's that likely, so let's play for the squeeze. Glad to see the it didn't just pop up there. So now we lead our hearts and just pay attention to the club there. No club, so now just King of diamonds and see the Jack. No. Alright, we got a diamond loser. %. Anyway, we finished with 56% in total. Wow, 11 people made extras. Heart, heart. They switched to the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Anyway, that was this week's free Bridge Vid tournament. That one. So the Fun Bridge tournament, I finished in 21st position or so. How did I do? But yeah, so overall winning was Jemmy Lawyer with 75.5% and Paul Sontag in second with 73 and Plux in third place with 69. So well done to you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the weekly Fun Bridge tournament, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.